Hi guys, and welcome back to the vlog. Happy hump day. It's 2 p.m. now, and yes, I'm just now starting my video, but that was kind of the plan. I thought it would be fun because I'm working a lean over tonight. I wanted to bring you guys along and show you what it's like. The real life of a flight attendant. And lean overs are tough. So this week has been kind of interesting. We're still in January. Yes, we're still in January. It's cold. I feel like my body's in hibernation. I just don't have motivation when I'm cold. It's like I wake up and I want to take Maddie for a walk. I want to go to the gym, but I don't. With January, things are usually slow in the airline industry. People aren't flying as much, so things have been pretty chill. Told you guys before, you've seen my best friend Sydney in my videos. She's a flight attendant as well, but also owns a boutique. She has needed some help at the store because she needs to hire someone else to come work for her. Everyone kind of has like different hours. I have been helping her out this week, and that's what I've been doing. So I woke up this morning, I came and worked here from 10 to 2. It's 2 now. We have a lean over tonight. I needed to pick up a trip, and because I've been working at her store all week, like helping her, and I haven't really been able to fly, and I was like, you know what? Oh, and nothing was on the board. Like, I was actually trying to pick up and there's been nothing on the board, and this came up last minute, like 2 nights ago. I found it and it's not too shabby. I don't have to report tonight until about, I think I report at like 8:53. So when I do work leanovers though, I try to be really mindful of my time and try to stay low-key or do low-key activities because I'm technically working through the night and I'll only get a couple hours of sleep. This trip will be even more interesting because I'm literally working tonight, getting in first thing in the morning, and then I'm coming back to the store to work from 10 to 2 and help Sydney out. So I'm going to be exhausted. DB is out playing golf with one of his friends. It's like 5 p.m. now, and I have been chillaxing, doing nothing, which is fine. I'm telling myself, give yourself grace, like it's gonna be a long night and a long day tomorrow with me having to work at Finley's after the lean over. So right now I've decided, since it's 5, y'all just take a look at this. All of these clothes are clean. This is real life. This is where everything falls. I know I've never done like a house tour for you guys, and I hope one day that I can when it doesn't look like this. I wanted to share a fun fact with you guys though. So this room has 2 entrances. I'll back up so you can see. So there's one entrance and there's another. And this one leads to like the front door living room area, and there's no closet. I did think this was very odd when we moved into the house, but I didn't think much about it. The house is 100 years old, so it literally is 100 years old. It just had its 100th birthday this past year. This past December, I went on a tour of homes, which is older home. Well, it could be any house, but most of them are older homes opening up their house or their doors to the public to see it all decorated for Christmas and kind of learn the history. While I was on this tour, I learned a fun fact from one of my friends, and in college, one of her roommates was a history major and like knew about all these old houses, whatever. This room is known as a funeral room. Let me know if any of you guys are familiar with this. It freaked me out at first, but we have nothing but good vibes in this house. We love this home. It's so cozy and precious, but I thought that was super interesting. So supposedly, that was a pretty common thing back in the day where people would have a room dedicated to, like, I guess, funerals. So whenever a family member passed away, they would host the funeral in the house and have like people come over and pay their respects with the person here. I'm interested to know more. I don't know much about it. I did just find this out. So if you know anything about this, please leave a comment, because I was very intrigued. I was like, wait, what? It was extremely shocking to hear that. But on the tour, they talked about that. They were like, usually in older homes, when you walk in a house, there is a room to the left. It has 2 entrances and no closet, and it's known as a funeral room. And I was like, shut up, that's crazy. So just a little fun fact for you guys. So we're gonna go ahead and gather up my uniform, which is clean, but I just want to go ahead and lay it out because like I said, it's already 5 p.m. right now. Yeah, like 5:15. And I think I'm going to do an early dinner. Let me see if I can set you up like this. This is the most tragic setup. I like to go ahead and lay out all my things just so I'm not running around at the last minute and I'm hella stressed or anything. I have to iron this because it's been laying on the bed. It's very wrinkly. I got my ID, I'll put that here. It's a requirement that we wear a watch. So I'll lay out my watch, and this is my work phone, and she is super dead. She is so dead. So we gotta charge her, which I'm glad that I thought about that. That's why I do this in advance, so I can be on top of it. I am flying A position, which is flight lead. And I'll have to write our names and stuff down. So I'm going to take my handy dandy pen and lay it on top of my stuff. I'm not going to pack just yet because I won't need a ton of stuff, but we'll come back to that, so stand by. Also, passport and ID are a requirement, and I forgot that was in my purse. So I'm gonna lay that out as well. Yes, we're gonna have DiGiorno for dinner. Dee's having fun playing golf, and I've got to work tonight. So we're treating ourselves tonight. Pizza is ready. I'm getting our little pizza pan. I wish you could smell on camera because the pizza smells so good. I can't decide. I feel like it could cook a little bit longer, but I'm so hungry. DiGiorno pizza every night. Literally breakfast, lunch, dinner. It's so good, and I know it's probably not good for you, but man, it is delicious. Let's go work a lean over. Let's go work a lean over. Hey guys, we are at the airport parking lot where the employees park. It's 8:20 right now. My signing time is 8:53. So let's head that way. It's a little bit chillier than I anticipated. So we're walking in the cold. And I love not having my hair in a ponytail or a clip. I feel like a new woman. How embarrassing. I'm videoing myself and then someone cranks their car. They probably saw me filming myself. Still not used to that. I'm at the beach and I'm freezing. It's kind of hard to see, but that right there is the moon. And the camera does not do it justice. It's so beautiful. We've got a cutie little view. Not a beach view, but it's still cute. Y'all, I am freaking out. Like, I've got chills on my body right now. Of course, I'm doing my checks in the bed. You gotta check for bed bugs. And I pulled up and I see this thing and I was literally about to die. But I'm almost 98% positive it's a piece of fuzz. It's a piece of fuzz. Oh. Just to be cautious, I think we're gonna sleep in this bed as long as there's no bed bugs. clear. Normally, I shower as soon as I get to the room because it just feels, you feel like a new person after showering and flying. We are obviously extremely limited on sleep time, so there's no shower in the cards for us. I'm putting on my fuzzy socks right now. It's making me so sad because I feel like I've been super busy the past couple weeks, just like go, and I feel like I've neglected Mappy. He has a thing with socks, like he doesn't chew anything up, he doesn't tear anything up in the house. He just loves like our socks, and he doesn't chew them up, he just like takes them, and he thinks it's a game. He'll do it sometimes when he thinks something is up. And when I was packing my bag before I left for my trip tonight, he went in my bag, like put his head in my bag and pulled out my fuzzy socks that I'm wearing. And he literally ran all around the house, and I was chasing him, and I was like, Maddie, no. But he knew that I was like getting ready to leave. He was so sad and acting very pitiful. It just broke my heart. That was dramatic dramies. And I'm so mad because this is a really nice face wash, and I guess from the pressure of the plane, I don't know, but it just burst everywhere. Like everywhere. That was honestly a fail. We've got to go to bed though. I literally am only getting like 3 hours of sleep. It's midnight now. Van pickup is 4:35. I feel like I could probably, I'm like, okay, I can get up at 4 and make it work. You're groggy, like I need a few minutes, so I'm probably gonna set my alarm for like 3:50. Good night, guys. What's on? It's Family Matters. Also, I'm freezing to death. I just think this is so funny that this is on. I haven't seen it in ages. And the only time I ever see it on TV is this early in the morning. Gives you like that good cozy feeling when you were a kid. Good morning, you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, so first of all, I am freezing. So what happened? Literally in the van, I was like, I can't like go to my room if it's this cold. It's freezing outside, and I'm just one of those that like cannot sleep. Like I like to be cold, but I have to have like a ton of covers on me and be cozy. I didn't have a ton of covers on me like normal, and it was freezing. This new hair is a dream. I literally went psh, 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 psh. And it's like so cute, which I did just come back from the salon, so usually it lasts a little bit, but I am so over the cold. Oh, you guys, it is freezing right now. Oh my gosh, I'm so cold. The whole car is frozen. Thank goodness for seat warmers. I've got mine turned on, but all my windows are completely frozen. Like I can't even go anywhere until they unfreeze.